Oh wait, there's a thing here we have to go to. We'll be in Wyndia soon, Ryu. Ali and I were born and raised inside Castle Wyndia. I'm sorry, Nina. I didn't mean for us to end up like this. Coming back to Wyndia without Alina? We had to. If you were captured by Ludia again, we'll never be able to find Alina. I suppose you're right, and who knows, we might be able to find some more clues as to Alina's whereabouts here. There you are, finally! I've been looking all over for you. Ah, there it is. You've got to help us, Dragon Boy. We were able to get back to our home, but we've been gone so long. Our home so long. We don't know what to do anymore. We need you to help us. Will you come help us? Sure. Really? Hooray! Thank you. There you go. I knew we were close to getting the fairy colony. All right. No messages. We're so glad you're here. We've totally forgotten how to live by ourselves. We need you to tell us what to do and how to do it. Look at the land. Yeah, nothing's been cleared yet. Oh yeah, there's actually a whole tutorial if you want to learn it. How do I help you? See, they tell you how to do all these things. Culture and work, I forget this. First, the only thing else to know how to do are hunt and plow. But as culture increases, the kind of jobs we can do increases as well. See, culture has an effect on our ability. Alright. Let's assign jobs. Usually start at like 3 fairies, right? So we have 3. Info. Oh, here it is. Ordinary. They're all ordinary. Just I think the worst one generally. I mean, well, there's lazy. Lazy is kind of bad too. Generally, you want diligent or odd fairies. Oh wait, I forget which stats do what. Every fairy has a different personality. Some fairies are better suited for some jobs than others. If we're lucky, when we're hunting, we catch lots of food. Of course, sometimes we don't catch anything at all. You can actually help them hunt. How much do you like us, Ryu? Be honest. A lot. Oh, stop kidding me. Alright, so jobs and... Wait, no, wait. We want to talk... Food and hunting... Types and abilities. Endurance, knowledge, and style. Fairy with high endurance is really good at physical labor. Type first or personalize. How much work a fairy does changes based on type. Alright. Food is very important. Without food, we don't eat anything. And we'll all die. You don't want that to happen. Get more food. We have to hunt. It's probably a good idea to have about 1/3 of the population hunting any time. Alright. Assigning jobs. But not tell us which ones are good or what. Alright, I think it's just, generally... Alright, so... That's the strongest one. Do 2 on hunting in the beginning, otherwise you'll probably... Oh, that's plow. Cut down trees. Empty plots. Okay, we don't need... Empty plots. Okay, so... Yeah. Hunting, like I said, because we only start 3 foods, so... Put our strongest fairy on the food. Yeah, no, I definitely like the fairy colony in this game a lot more than Breath of Fire 3's. I'm kind of split if I like 4 or 5 better on the fairy colony. 5 is kind of cool with the whole like mini games, the ants clearing the, like digging the holes and stuff. Hey, dragon boy. No, not right now. The fairies looked like they were having fun. Once you talk with the wind dragon, the path you must take will be revealed to you. If Arshan says it must be true. Wyndia is Zelina and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there, if we can. I wonder what the fairies meant when they said that reality is different from a dream. Yeah, this game kind of implies a lot of things about, like, the world. Like, might be an alternate universe, might be all a dream. It's kind of interesting, because it's separate from the rest of the series. Alright, now I think we can go talk to that other fairy. I think we can get her as a master. In Jomo. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we need said. Maybe I forget what to do. I know it has something to do with the fairy colony. Fine. We'll worry about her later. Alright, Wyndia. I like the music for Wyndia in this game. Oh, can't go in that house. Princess Nina, welcome back. Heard that Princess Selena's disappeared. I'm sure hope she's alright. It's amazing, what difference wings and gills make. Yes, still. Whether you live in the air or live in the sea or fly in the air, business is business, eh? Alright, this is actually one of the better merchants because we can get bamboo rod for those 2 off-sea breams. Remember I was telling you that? Yeah, bamboo rod. You were straight for bamboo rod, no? Yes, actually. And tells. Okay. Oh, we should have got more blowfish and flying fish. Ooh. Warblers are cool. Alright. Boom! Got our first stamp card. Yeah, so agility, wisdom, and attack. So yeah, in AP, like I said, it's health and defense you can't raise through that. Heard that Princess Selena's. Oh, if we talked to them already. Oh, we can only have 90-degree camera here. Annoying. There's a book title, Using Silverware. Got my boy to have proper manners. He won't touch his food with his hands ever. Book called Table Manners for Children. Yeah, these people are weird. In order to prevent the young master from growing any fatter, I hid all the silver, and now you can't eat anything at all. That might be a problem, won't it? Fish heads. Swallow eyes. We've lost everything, our chopsticks, spoons, forks, toothpicks, and even our straws. No, I want to eat now. Wait, what are you carrying? Is that a straw? Would you be willing to give it to me? I'll give 4 pieces of ore for it. Sure. Thank you so much. Now the young master will be able to eat again. Understand how you must feel, master. Please be patient a little more. I'm sure we'll find the silverware soon. Yeah, you have to find like a spoon and fork and stuff. We got a straw, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. Oh wait. Place under the stairs. Or is that just this, how the stairwell looks? I think it's just a wall. Q. They say Princess Alina went to Sinesta. Isn't that the town that was on the front line during the war? She must be brave to go to a place like that. I couldn't. Wyndian women sure are pretty, aren't they? My wife was pretty in her day, too. We're here stealing from you, guy. In the hope that the princess will return to safe, I've named this one Alina as well. Yep, I've had my fill of war. No more fighting for me. So glad you came back safely. There is a special person in this building. You know, I was thinking, what am I doing here and how did I get here? Last thing I remember, I was working on something in my room, then there was this big explosion. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. Hey, would you be interested in hearing some of my stories? Sure, why not? Thanks, that's really nice of you. You might not know it by looking at me, but I've traveled around a lot, and I've picked up a lot of interesting stories here and there. Here, I'll teach you something I learned, but I forgot where. But anyway, I'll show you how to drowse. It'll help you relax. There you go, we got a new master. She only raises HP. Which might be good. But drowse is kind of interesting ability. Come back and see me again when you've got the time. I'll tell you about some other things I know. Bye! Yeah, so if you never played Breath of Fire 3, Momo is actually a playable character in that game. Like, she's a party member. Oh, you came back, great. I was getting kind of bored, no one talked to you. You know, I have the funniest feeling, like I don't belong here. It's as if I've fallen into a parallel dimension or something. That's what I mean, like I said, the game's kind of interesting. It's like, implies it's a parallel dimension or a dream, but never really said, but it's kind of really disconnected from the rest of the series, so... Some people speculate this might actually be a prequel to the other games, but again, there's no real definitive stuff. Nothing back here, okay. Yeah, the camera in this game is so awful. Have you heard about how one of the princesses is missing? Yeah. Some people say she didn't want to get married to the Prince of Ludi and ran off. Wait. She went on a goodwill trip to visit people during the war, and then she's up and vanished. They say it's okay even for travelers to, I guess that means King must be a pretty friendly fellow. They say it's okay even for travelers like me to go inside the castle. Alright. Please use this lift to get to the castle. We get the power we need to operate this lift from all the windmills. Quite a view, isn't it? If you're lucky, you might even see the wind dragon flying from here. Rain of Wind. Ordinary citizens or not, huh? Princess Nina! Welcome home, Princess Nina! Everyone's been worried about you. So glad the princess is back. His Majesty the King, as well as all of us, was eagerly waiting the prince's safe return. I ain't afraid of heights. Well... hope you don't fall, kid. We Windians are not afraid of height. On the contrary, we love high places. Don't people get scared living up so high? Well, not when you can fly like Windians can, but I would be like, holy crap. No one can pass this point without permission from the king. Well... fine, be that way. Nothing to report. This is a dungeon, not much there of interest to see here. Strategy sessions were held every day here during the war. I'm just glad the war's over, so I hope we never have another one. Me too. Ah, Princess Alina and Princess Nina. They are both so beautiful. What would I do if both of them were to profess their love for me? How could I choose between them? You're a weirdo, dude. I'll be just a judge of what's interesting. I can't believe I was stupid enough to get caught. Ah, well, at least I still got the treasure I was looking for. Say, I'll trade it for that brass ball you've got there. What do you say? Okay. Tin ball. Heard tell that belonged to the king himself. There you go. We're up to 10. It's Princess Nina. Go on in, Princess. You can see the king anytime. Love the animations. I didn't know what to think when I received word from Ludia that you'd been captured. What was I supposed to think? My daughter goes out in search of her missing sister, only to be caught trespassing enemy territory. How did this happen? I beg your forgiveness, Majesty. It's all my fault. If it hadn't been for me... Enough. What's done is done. Regardless what happened, I owe you my thanks, Chief Cray. As you've probably discovered for yourself, our neighbor and supposed ally Ludia is more worried about the relationship with the Empire than in helping search for my daughter. However, in spite of all obstacles, not the least of which being your responsibility as leader of the Warren Nation, you chose to search for her yourself. Not many other men could do what you did. What do you intend to do now? Sooner or later, the Ludians are bound to discover you are here. We will, of course, do everything we can to protect you. Father, there's something we'd like to do while there's still time before the Ludians come. We want to meet with the Wind Dragon. We have many you have questions that only he can answer. Pyongyang, the Wind Dragon? The patron god and our protector of our people? Yes, we need to speak with Pyongyang. Only he can tell us what we need to know about the dragons. I see, but even though I'm king of Wyndia, I have no control over the dragon, you know that. We believe that if the dragon can tell us what the Empire is searching for, then we might be able to think of some way to stop them. I see, very well. Go to the woods east of here. There you'll find the Oracle of Wind, a priestess who serves the Wind Dragon. I shall inform her you are coming. Rest at night, you can begin your journey in the morning. Oracle lives in the forest to the east of Wyndia. Don't worry, should the Ludians inquire about you, we'll think of something to distract them. Kina has been put in the most difficult position. On the one hand, he has to protect his daughter, Princess Nina. On the other, he has to maintain our relationships with Ludia. Oracle lives in the forest to the east of Wyndia. Don't worry. Alright, we already read that one. Alright. I pity the poor king. Although he's concerned about Princess Alina more than anyone, he does not discuss the matter with anyone in public. Breaks my heart to look at him. Giant frog. Alright. Oh, that's not it. That's not the way. Alright. Is it just me, or is it like wherever we go, a dragon shows up? Arshin says that is just as the song said. Oracle of the Wind is a priestess who serves Pangrian. Even my father would not say or do anything against her. I am told that it is merely proof that we have become tangled in the paths of dragons. Dragons, big and quiet like me. Alright. Master, see. Oh. Drows, leave them alone. Oh yeah, so drows, what they do is they fall asleep sometimes during a fight and they recover. It's kind of like rest, except they actually fall asleep and it's automatic, so it can be good. I think it's when you're in the back line. Like if you're for your people, like if you move to back line, if I leave them alone and like say if you put them to the back line, like if you're on the back line, I think that's where it works. Una's the best one right now. I think we just keep everyone under Una. I forget what the conditions for getting skills on Momo was, though. Fine. I haven't really fought any fights, so talk to fairies kind of pointless. Ask Woods. They're a senior. Bridge. I know there's a fishing spot somewhere around here. I just forget where. Oh, there's a thing. There's a item. Ooh, boar. Ooh, boa. Ooh, ammonia. That's cool. Alright, so... Yep, Mind Flay's learnable, but we didn't learn it. There it is. Got it. Got him. Alright. Oh shoot, it's guarded with Sias, which is not what we want to do. Airship leveled up. Alright. Oh, we need to heal with, that's what I'm like, I knew there's something I need to do. Special.